Hello, welcome back to Space Engineers. I have an interesting episode today. I hope they're all interesting. First off, it might be interesting because the game has crashed on me 3 times trying to get it loaded, but now it seems very stable. So I'm hoping we're good now. I think it might have been crashing because I added some mods, which is what's going to make it interesting. I had tested these mods in a separate world, but this is the first time I've added them to this world. So we'll see how it goes. So, excuse me, last time I was building that ship right there that's standing upright, which is a gigantic mining ship. And we're going to finish building that, and we're going to send it off to mine something. I don't know what. Excuse me. I should probably turn on the cough button when I do that. But here's what's interesting. Here's what I've added. So last week, I was musing on, boy, I should just add the build and repair mod in temporarily, just to save some of the tedium of having to weld some of this stuff up. But I didn't really want to do that because I thought that would be a little, defeating the purpose of doing all this stuff manually. So I was struck by inspiration to not add that, which is completely passive, but instead to add a different, similar mod, which, at the end of the day is basically the same purpose, but would require me to do a little bit of extra work, which is these new things, these laser multi-tools. Now, there's 2 different mods here, so let me tell you what happened. Dark Star, famous space engineers modder who created weapon core and defense shields and things like that, retired from modding not too long ago and gave his repertoire of stuff over to another modder named Ash Like Snow. And Ash Like Snow has now released another framework called Tool Core, which allows tools. I don't actually know what the full API is, but I know that these 2 mods are both implementing it, and they both do almost the same thing, which is basically they use lasers to accomplish welding, mining, and drilling. And they allow you to put one thing on and switch between them. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try them both. I tried them both in a separate world, and they both seem to work fine to a degree. I think we're going to go with this one on our actual space ship, the ship that's going to attach to the back of the Odyssey. And the reason I'm thinking that is because then I can have one ship that can do not just mining, but can also do repairs, or it could do salvaging. But for the purposes of the base, we're going to try one of these turrets. And it uses some gravity components and some superconductors, but I think we'll have enough. And we're going to put it here. And this is why I say it will take a little bit of extra work, because we're going to have to put it somewhere and then aim it at things. But I'm just going to try using it to build up the rest of this vehicle and see if it works. So this is going to be some tests, basically. I don't know which way is the front. I don't really see any sort of indication of which way is the front. So we'll plop it down and see if we can... Oh, I like the build state. That's really cool. Well, they did a good job with that. Does this tell me who the author is? I don't think it does. But I will add both of these to the mod list. Go ahead and make whatever's left. Are we able to make gravity components? Yeah, we are. So we're going to build this thing. We're going to eventually disassemble it. Yeah, so I'm not worried. We'll use the gravity components for other things. But why do I have so much stuff on me? Is this necessary to have? Oh, you know what? This is because I was manually building the ship before. So, all right. Now, how do we work it? Oh, I like that you could see that through there. I like that a lot. All right. I'm going to guess that we need to sit in a chair and take control of this thing. So we're going to use this. You know, I'm going to put... Ooh, there's two things in here. I'm guessing one of these is the tool. Yeah, so that's the, like, use tool. And then the other one, here we go, is going to be the, like, where I could do stuff. So actually, let me take this off, and let's put this on bar number 2 here. So I'm going to put this over here to just to select it if we need it. This, we will do activate, deactivate. And then we will do action select. Actually, let's do mode select, and then let's do action select. I don't think that matters too much. I think so. Action select is like you could do right click drilling or left click drilling, basically. I don't think it has anything to do with welding and stuff. And then do I need to do anything else? I think that's probably it. Is there like a... It is a turret. So I actually don't know what it's going to select. I don't know if I can... I'm going to put it to weld. And I'm going to... Whoops. I'm going to see if there's anything in the... Because I would like it to just do that grid there. So I don't know if I have any other options for it. Work on friendlies, work on hostiles. Only work on blocks painted the work color. Interesting. I don't know what the work color is. I don't know what the work color is. So, I'm going to turn it on. See what it does. What does draw? Oh, show tool effect area. Oh, cool. Hang on. So, we are actually slightly outside of the tool effect area, because it is a... Oh, no, we're not. It is very tall. Okay, so how do I wonder, how do I get it to lock on if I can't control it? I wonder if, does it work like weapon core? If I said, let's do that, or, actually, knowing how weapon core works. I should have read the tool core. I read the pages for these things, but I didn't read the tool core pages. I probably should have done that. This is the Triton base. I'm just going to call this multi-tools, whatever. So it's possible that if I then go to here and drop this in, that... Oh, no, maybe not. I thought maybe it would work like Weapon Core, where you get more options when you drop a group in. Well, let's turn it on. Okay. Let me turn that off for a second. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It just occurred to me. Maybe this isn't the turret version. Maybe I put the wrong one on. This is the multi-tool. Large multi-tool. What is the multifunctional tool? Multifunctional tool. Oh. Was the turret... Which one was the... I swear one of these is a turret. Simple laser multi-tool turret. That's the problem. I built the wrong thing. And actually, the simple laser multi-tool turret is... Does that come from this mod? Oh yeah, that actually comes from this mod and not this one. Vortex. Okay, so these two are the same. What's the difference between these two? Large and regular. I don't know, I'm going to do this simple laser turret thing. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm not going to be able to fit it all in on board here. Okay. Alright, let's see about this guy. This looks more up my alley here. And I should be able to aim it, although I can't actually put it right there. Let's put it... is this because I don't have a steel plate on me? Yes. We got to put it somewhere. Let me just grab a couple of these. We can't put it there because of the overlap, but I should be able to put it up here. We should still be able to control it. Probably best if I don't put it right on top of that, like my one cargo container. Alright, cool. And then since it's all tool core, I'm going to have to redo the bar here, but I believe if I go to... Oh, now it doesn't show up in there. Okay, maybe that one can't be used as a tool. So let's... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So which one is the... This is the block. Alright, so we'll say activate, deactivate, and we'll say mode, and this one doesn't have the other thing, so that's okay. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, you know what? Can I control this turret? Oh, what's all this? I hope sometimes the block renaming screws things up, so I hope that's not screwing things up here. Now I'm gonna put you on weld mode. Oh, this one can't drill. That's why it doesn't have that other thing, that other option. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just turn it on and see what it does. I mean, it is on, but let's activate it. I don't want it to weld up the ground. That's the main thing. So let's just... Ah. You are picking random things to weld up. Which I... Oh, what did it do? Oh, it did the antenna. What was it going to do? Oh, it was going to fix the ship. Oh, we don't want to do that. I need a way to control you. Can I control you somehow? I wonder, I'm worried that that's what this is. Let me try the group thing again, because I suspect that this is just a guess that the weapon core uses the group to do a lot of stuff, so I'm hoping that this works similar. Otherwise, I might just bring up the documentation real quick. Nothing wrong with reading documentation live on the show, right? No, I don't see it. If this doesn't work, oh, you know what? Actually, let's yeah, let's do this instead. Let's get rid of you. I just had a thought, and the thought is
inventory full.
More subgrids is the thought. Now the thought is, what if we just built a custom rotor controller thingamajig? And give me some steel plates here. Yeah, let's build a custom rotor thing, like right on top of this thing. Why not? And then we could just throw a tool on there. Might even be able to hit the ship from here. I don't know. Let's see. I think I've got some stuff here. So let's do a advanced rotor first. It'll be very tall. Is this do I want it to be this tall? Maybe not. Maybe I should do it down here. Do I have a better option? I don't really think so. I could put it like way up there. If I do it here, it'll be hard to aim it down. Let's do it right here. we're going to name you... name you Rotor... I'm just going to call it Tool. It's a tool. Alright. And then a... Probably get rid of this bed that's over here, huh? Yeah, we're going to name this guy the hinge tool. And then let's grab one of these guys, because this is what we're going to put on the... This is what I think we're going to put on the ship. And the reason that I think that is because it is pretty regular. I mean, when it's a small grid, it will look a little bit different. It'll look like this. The other one, actually, hold on. Let's do a quick... I'm going to put all three of these in here for a second because I don't know what's what. So this one is the large multi-tool. I don't understand why that one is called the large one. Oh, because on small grid, it's significantly larger. That's weird. Does it... It has a larger inventory. Doesn't really look like it has a different range or anything. What is this? So it's very large in large grid. This one's rather small. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe just aesthetics. Maybe it is more efficient. I don't know. But we're going to go with this guy because I think that will fit in better with our vanilla aesthetic. But for here, we're just going to put it right here. Right on top. These are also a little bit cheaper to make than the Vortex ones, so... Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, putting it on top like this, I was thinking I was going to point it up, but now that I've put it like this, I realized that I could have just easily pointed it down. Okay, so we're going to do that. Then we need a turret controller, and I think I was going to get rid of this bed, but I'm not going to get rid of this bed. We need a custom turret controller, which I will stuff back here, I think. Can I get you through there? Yes, I can. I think I just grabbed two of them by accident. And I didn't put it down. Ah, I love this new welder. Okay, so now we can set this thing up. This is going to be the... Oops. Hang on. I goofed up my caps lock here. Did that fix it? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, TB1. We're just going to call this controller for the tool. Well, I can't type today. I'm having a rough time. Okay, no content, don't care. The azimuth rotor is the tool rotor, and the elevation rotor is the hinge. Do we see the hinge tool? There we go, elevation. Oh, camera. Yeah, we do need a camera. So I can see where I'm pointing this thing. Oh. Alright, let's put you probably right there is good. Should be able to see. At what point did I accidentally put you where my welder should be? I assume that happened like 3 seconds ago, but that's very strange. Okay. Alright, and you are the... camera tool. Alright. Fall down. Thank you. Alright. The camera for the tool. Alright, always aim at sun, no. You're not going to target anything unless I tell you to. I think this is just... yeah, this will be good. Okay. So let's sit down. And let's put our turret controller in here instead. Where's this? That's weird. Okay. And for you, I want to control. And then I need to find my tool, which I never named, probably. And we're going to add activate and mode select. Did I do activate, deactivate? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, actually, those don't even need to be there, because when we control you... oh, no, that's good. Okay. So we should be able to... You can kind of see the beam down there. That's very cool. Let's see, can I zoom in a little bit here? So you can see the three beams. Actually, if I do that, there we go. You can see the beams. A little bit off center. But you could hear all those little, plates welding up. It does penetrate a little bit. I'm not sure how far, but it's not entirely, well, I guess right there it goes straight through, but I don't know that it goes all the way through. Like if it hits something, if it starts building all the way through, but I think it goes pretty far because I'm building things that are behind it here. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Off. I'm interested to see how much power we use when we have this thing on. So it's firing into there. I don't see the base using additional power. A little bit of a cool effect there. So what's the... Hold on. This is going to help a lot when it's time to, like, take this base apart. Current. Input 500 kilowatts. That's not bad, honestly, for what it does. Well, anyway, there we go. Ship's most likely built. And it looks like we built up quite a bit of the... While we were here, we fired all the way over to here. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll be taking all that down eventually. Oh, man, that would make it so much easier. I could take the ship apart, and this would make it so much easier to build a pipeline to here, because I could just shoot at it. Okay. Anyway, let's not do that just yet. Now, not everything here got built in. I'm going to... actually, first off... Let's look at the projector. Nothing is left. Oh, that's not the one that was on. Hang on. This one was the one that was on, huh? Do you see... I don't know if you could see it from here. What's this one called? This is the... That's a merge block. Not the hinge. It's just called projector, huh? Minor projector, just so that I could go over here and actually look at it. I want to make sure we... Yep, everything is built. Cool. So I actually do want to turn on this thing's internal projector real quick. And I'm going to jump out. I'm going to grind down the cockpit and rebuild it. It might add the things back into the toolbar if I do that. No, it didn't. Oh, it added some things. But no, some things are still missing here. I think this is the one where... This is for the PAM controller, so I need to add those back in. I don't know what most of these actually are. Let's just turn all those off. And what is 5? 5 is lights. Oh, great. Okay. There we go. Now they're all off. Probably just leave them all on. And I don't know what 7 and 8 was supposed to be. I think in the blueprint it does say what all these things are supposed to be. But I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, we need to disconnect this thing and get it resting on its actual thing. So, yeah. Let's see. Can we point you in the correct direction here? Or is this going to be a... We're going to hit something. I don't think we're going to hit the... actually, we might hit the TV screen if I do this. God, this thing is huge. Yeah, I think we might hit the TV screen. Okay, let's, well, we're going to find out because I can't get to it fast enough. Okay. Looks like we... It's a bit of a snug fit, I would say. I'm thinking I don't want to detach that close to the screen. So we're going to lift it back up and not do that. Let's lift it back up. We should be good. I mean, it's got plenty of thrusters. We should be good to have it disconnect. Oops. Let's do that. And then you should have a merge block here somewhere, right? That's the one on the base, I'm assuming. But we have this one here. So that's what I need to turn off. So here's what we're going to do. Batteries to drain. And thrusters to all on. And we are not currently... I could hear them on, so I think we're good. It looks like they're on. So if I bust off that merge block, it should... There we go. Cool. Alright, let me hop out. Let's get this thing out of the way. We're going to have to tear it down real quick. And then we can get this thing on its little charger. And then we'll have to decide what thing we're going to try and go get. And I think it's going to have to be gold. So... let's get you on your charging dock. Can barely... There we go. Something was in my way. Oh man, is it even going to fit? I might have to take... We might have to move the drill out of the way. I didn't even think about whether or not it would fit there. Yeah, we're going to have to move the drill. Let's just do this. And hope that that gets it out of the way. Yes, it does. Otherwise, we'll just have to build another dock for it. Yeah, man, that's going to be a tight fit when we come in. Alright, so... locked. Actually, we'll just leave those on. Put these to charge. Alright, so we need to turn on... this thing's... are they programmable? What does it call them? Oh yeah, let's turn you on. Turn Pam on. Now if we're in the cockpit, we should see a couple of... Oh, I could barely see you over there. Oh yeah, there we go. See, 2 containers. Oh, that's batteries right there. Yeah, I could barely read the screen. Actually, no, if I turn it that way, it's really clear. Okay, cool. So we got that. I like that. What we need is to have the PAM controller. Let's see, how do I normally do this? Is it, I think I do, I think it's enter, or is it select? I might have to, anyway. I might have to test that up. down, and that's good enough. I know there's a fly home, but I could just use the buttons. All right. So that works. Up, down. I think I might actually do down, up. Okay, on the other one. Let me look at what I did here because I want it to be the same. I do up, down. It's apply. There we go. Up, down, apply. So let's do that. Up. Oops. Down. And apply. So the batteries should be pretty well charged. We need to do this so I can read the screen. Behavior settings. We want ejection at the drop position for stone and ice. We got plenty of both of those. Toggle sorters on. Drill and yep, enable. Yes, that's all good. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. The one last thing that I need to do is go into the PAM block, go into custom data and enable the broadcast, and then the ship name is, what is, I don't remember what this ship is called. Probably doesn't have a, it's called that. What did we call that? What's AGL stand for? I don't even remember. It's not Agna. Anguilla. Anguilla. We're going to call it the Anguilla. Anguilla. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that in here. And then in the PAM controller here, or whatever you call it, we're just going to name this the Anguilla. And now, if we recompile, which I think it just did, yep, okay. Now we should be able to see it down, oops, down in here. Yep, there it is. So now we can control it from here. Cool. Okay. Now we need to decide where it's going to go. And out of, boy, usually I've got mining signals everywhere. And do I not have a single ore detector turned on? Or is this thing just messing? Oh, you know what? It's because my antenna's not on. Now they should show up, I assume. No? Maybe not. Let's turn an ore detector on. As I... Oh, jeez. Wow. Let's work with you. Turn you on. Show me where the gold is. I know there's one back there. And I know there... I think there was one way out there. I bet you one of these things is supposed to be the ore detector. Let's put you... I don't know, here. There we go. We're getting ore signals now. Let's crank you up. Alright. So we've got iron and cobalt over there. The gold, the nearest gold is behind us. Why don't we... That was a deep hole. Why don't we keep on going with that one back there as our first one. So we're going to record path. And then, let's see, everything's on. Batteries are on auto. Unlocked. We're going to go way up so that we don't hit anything. And then turn us around. Go over this thing. Silicon over there, iron over there. Okay, I think I'm going to have it go for the same There we go. That's good enough. And then we'll say, oops. See, the problem is that the apply button is also like on the wrong bar. It's also the turn off all the engines button, which is not great. So let's make this pretty big, because we're going to just let this thing keep going. Depth we'll figure out in a minute, and we're going to have the start position be the center. And we're just going to have it kind of be... Let's see, I need to have the sensor range visible here, but we need to have it kind of be... I don't know, at some point it's going to just do the same thing. I wonder if we could go up a little higher. Actually, I'm actually kind of wondering if I shouldn't head out to like where that one was. Wasn't that gold way out that way? Where we lost the other miner? Kind of wondering if we shouldn't just go to a brand new hole somewhere. Let's fly out this way real quick and see if we could find another gold deposit somewhere. Don't get too low. So there we go. Here's a gold deposit. All right. So I'm going to just kind of mark. There's a whole bunch of things over here. All right. Just so I know which direction to fly in. And then let's I'm gonna say just like start and then stop, and then we're just gonna set up a new job in a little bit. I'm gonna manually fly this thing home because I learned my lesson from last time. I believe if I fly it to like here, and then tell it to fly to the home position, it should avoid everything. But because I think well, I'm going to be on standby to stop it, which I think I can do. Yes, okay. It likes to fly backwards sometimes because of the stopping thrusters on the back. But as long as it spins around before it hits the thing, we're good. Okay, cool. So now we could do this again and say record path and set home. And undock, and we're going to go way up again. This time we're going to head over to where that other gold signal was. Oh, it's way out this way. Where is it? It's that one. All right. This is going to be close enough, I think. So we'll tell it to stop recording the path. Then we're going to set up a new mining job with all the same, all the same deal as before. So let's point ourselves at the actual gold here, not at that. This thing's got a lot of stopping force. I feel like 40 degrees should be good, honestly. We want to get it to be about... shimmy you a little bit like that. There we go. Point it like right at it. 180 meters down. This is going to be a long... oops. A long... a long process, but hopefully we eventually get there. So I'm going to go just a little under 180 like that. And then I should also be able to say depth mode is auto ore. So go till you hit ore, then keep going till you don't hit ore anymore. Basically is what it's going to do. Alright. Then we can tell it to start the new job. And in we go. Oh, don't die. Hopefully to dig up all this gold for us at some point. And hopefully the ejectors work correctly. I'm going to actually jump in here for a bit, and we should be able to see the containers filling up down on that screen there. And then we'll find out if the ejectors work. So it should be auto on. They are on, but it looks like they might be lacking the proper filters. Oh, see, it just had an issue, so it's coming home, I think is what it's doing. So we want to whitelist stone and ice. There we go, now it's dropping all the ice for me. Alright, so now that'll be fine, and we should be able, once it gets home, we'll just tell it to continue the job. And it could just drop a bunch of ice on me for a bit. Actually, I think I could we'll just shut the sorters off for now. We'll get a little bit of free ice, which I am going to go clean up. Come here, free ice. See, if we did weld all this up, then... oh, maybe I should just weld up like a small rock trap around this thing. Oh, look at all this way out here. Is this all from...
Inventory full.
Alright, so that thing's going to most likely build back up in terms of battery. So battery's at 86, 87. Alright. Well, we'll check on it in a minute and see if it... Cool. Gimme. I don't even think we need all this anymore. I think all my hydrogen tanks are full. So I don't know why I'm really bothering here. Well, that's okay. Alright, and I assume you're empty in terms of cargo, right? Yep, cool. Okay, so this thing is just going to kind of keep on working for quite some time. And I think what we might do, just to test out the other welding and stuff capabilities, I'm thinking of building a small atmospheric ship that I could throw those welding laser things on and just fly it around this thing, potentially welding stuff up. Or I could actually maybe try shooting that laser over here too. Get some things welded up. We could try it. See what we get. We really do need that gold, though, more than anything. So, and I'm going to need that guy to move if we're going to use the laser. So, okay, one thing I wanted to do was move the button down in there, because we are going to put weapons on top of the ship. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Somebody in the comments had suggested putting in the PDC turrets, and I thought that was a really good idea, and I forgot to add them to the world. But while we're here, we could think about where we want to put those things, if we were to put them somewhere. I think they might look best on the sides. Don't know where else would be good. We could put some here. I think there's I don't know. Options. There's options. But we need to kind of take stock of what we can do. Okay, so these things are mostly iron. I wanted to move you down under there because let's see. I think we can get rid of all these things out of here now. The reason is because I need to put some weapons there. So this was the button for the hangar doors. I don't know if it was actually called that or not. We're going to put a image on there, and the image is the button hangar door. Oop, there we go. And you are the... Oh boy, where are you? Hangar door on the roof. Open, close. There we go. So it'll be good. If the door is closed and I need to get in, instead of pushing the button up here and then walking down in, I would just drop into the hole, stand on the door, push the button, fall on in, or whatever. So, here's where we need to decide which weapons we're going to put on top of the ship. So originally, we were looking at, I want to say, oh man, magnetic coil cannon would really rip some things up. That was not what I had picked. But 2,000 superconductors? That's not happening. What did we originally pick? Battleship cannon. That was the thing that we had originally picked, I believe. And it's rather large. Maybe that's not what we picked, because I was able to get 3 of them, and this is a... No, it's a 3x3. I thought I had designed this so that you could get 3 things up here. That would not do it. Maybe I had designed this for only 2 things, and then a small thing up there. Or maybe we were going to leave that as a... Yeah, maybe the plan was to leave that as a open... You know, so I would have some hatch space. But yeah, we definitely designed this because if you could see where its foot is, we wanted that to line up with that angle there. So we were thinking battleship cannons. 2 on top for the like initial salvo for fighting off the larger ships. But then I was thinking we also have like vanilla cannons that are somewhat similar. Like we could put these, oops, hang on. We could put these things on top. I don't think I've ever had a chance to use the actual artillery turrets. These have a 2,000 meter range. This has a range of... Hold on, I'm looking on the wrong side of the screen, because this one says in the description. So, does this say the range? No, it does not. And not if I move it over there either. Does it say in the description here where I can't read it? No, but I imagine it's probably about that. So we could do these. They don't look like, they don't match as good, right? Like this is it with the, you know, this texture applied. They don't get textures, basically, is the deal. These would get the texture. Now, I don't think I would put the carbon fiber on here necessarily, but yeah, I'm actually thinking now that we might go with the artillery turrets instead of the modded turrets. They're still weapon core, they're just vanilla looking. Although, I don't think this isn't going to tell me anything about the ammo of each one. Let's look at in here. Let's look at the ammo. So it's the high energy. Oh, actually, there's probably a couple of high energies, aren't there? Okay, which one do you need? You take... 355 millimeter high energy shells. Excuse me. And you take the artillery shells. That makes sense. Alright, so the 355. These require iron, nickel, and magnesium. It's reasonable. Excuse me. On container destroyed explodes by... Ooh, wow. That's quite a lot. Oh, I think I have that turned off, but I might only have that turned off for vanilla weapons. So anyway, that's not bad in terms of that. This doesn't say how much damage it actually does. Interesting. Alright, well. And then we have the... That's the gravity component. Weapons, ammo. Oh, it's interesting that these are... Oh, we talked about this before. These are miscategorized because they're from mods. Okay. The artillery shell, ooh, also takes uranium. I think that's going to seal the deal for us. It takes a lot more iron, a lot more nickel, a lot more magnesium. Yeah, it'd be better to do... It'd be better to do the battleship cannons. Okay. Well, you've got me then. We're going to stick with the original plan and throw the battleship cannons on there. So, battleship cannon, battleship cannon. They're not going to look as great, but they're going to look good. And then hopefully the missiles coming out of these missile tubes don't break stuff. All right. We need to make sure that we are building... enough superconductors. So what is our deal with superconductors right now? We are building 100 of them. We have 110. So that's good. What else do we have a surplus of? Okay, so most things we don't have a huge surplus of. That's good. Whenever I see a huge surplus of something, I start to think like maybe we should break some of those down, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna... Oh, good. Our mining ship has gone off to do its thing. I really hope that it is actually doing its thing. Let's head on over to here and see. Oh, it's got no signal. Is that because... How far away? Okay, that gold is almost a kilometer away. I wonder if that's because my antenna here is turned down, or if that's because the ship's antenna is turned down. Now you're at 1 kilometer. Let's boost you up to like 1.2, because I think you're that... No signal? Yeah, it's still no signal. It will come back. It will eventually come back when the batteries are low, and then we'll boost its antenna. And then I could control it some more. I'm going to leave that gold there, for now. And in the meantime, let's just see what happens if we try to use the new laser doohickey. What is that thing? Oh, it's an asteroid. Cool, cool. If we use the new laser doohickey to try to weld up some of the ship, what will happen? Let's see. Oh, activate. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I like where this is going. I think we're going to run out of components pretty quickly here. Seems like it is definitely shooting through and hitting the ground, which is not my favorite feature of the mod. But, ooh, we're building something inside of here that didn't get completed before. Oh, this thing has a pretty wide range, it seems. Oh, you know what? Actually, just occurred to me that we could use this to see if that thing is working. Ah, it's working great. It's dropping its droppings. And then it'll head back in. I wonder if, can we hit it from here? Oh, shoot. Set it to grind. Ooh, that's not good. No, we cannot hit it from here. Okay. Well, that's good. We can, if we wanted to, drill some stuff with this thing, too. We could drill the ground right there. We're not gonna. But what we are eventually gonna do is grind up the ship over here, the old ship, with this. That's my plan, at least. Alright, so back to welding. Now that I've let the stocks of things build back up again, I should be able to weld up some more of the ship. Hopefully. And I'm hoping that we're dumping a bunch of components into the... Because I know the reactor is back there. And everything, so I think we're probably hitting some of the support blocks that are underneath right now, which is fine. We've also got these extra bits. Man, I am... Okay, you know what? Hang on. Folks, I think it is time to get rid of the giant smoking old jump drive. And in order to do that, I think some pieces might fall off if we get rid of the giant old smoking jump drive. No, not entirely. Okay, so the cockpit won't fall off. My ore detector won't fall off. Some other things might fall off, but we gotta be careful we don't hit this thing with it. But I want to be able to weld up the rest of these things. That would be really nice. Alright, so we're gonna try. We're gonna try and hit just the jump drive. I think if I go toward the top here, we'll be good. Ready? Is it... Okay. Well. What is our... Yeah, works on everything. Yeah, show me the range of this thing. What is the actual range of it? Oh, so it looks like we were at risk of grinding through this whole thing anyway. You know what? We're just going to do it manually. Because I have concerns. I have concerns. You may no longer do that. You may weld. And it is snowing now. So let me point this somewhere safe for a minute. And let's get rid of this jump drive that has been the ambiance of our... Oh, jeez. It's been the ambiance of our game for so many days. In-game days. What's in here? Oh, some gravity components in here.
Inventory full.
Now I gotta find a place to put it all. Can I... Let's see, what if we do that? Oh, now it's not smoking anymore, so at least we got that going for us. Let's get the gravity components out.
Inventory full.
Yeah, let's get the grids out. We'll leave a couple of... We'll leave like a steel plate, a couple of steel plates in there for now. But there we go. Now we don't have a nice little fire to keep us warm anymore. And hopefully I don't accidentally zap it and repair it. Alright, so we are in weld mode now. Where am I looking here? Here we go. Gonna see. Oh, I should put up maybe like a spotlight on here too or something, huh? See if I can weld up some of these bits. You know what? Let me also put where are you? Let me also put on draw on off just so I could see sometimes where it's at. And I am actually going to, for the sake of the For the sake of being able to see what's going on, I am going to put some spotlights on it, I think. What? Do we have tiny spotlights or no? I don't think we do, right? We got these things. We got those things. We have the spotlight turret, which I don't need. So let's put it on. Oh man, that's gonna be so big. It's gonna bump into stuff. I mean, I guess I could put it on this side, since we're mostly going that way. That should be okay. All right. And let's also... We need to crank up the distance on here, huh? Cool. Can we crank up the distance? No, we're already at max distance here. What's our intensity? Can we crank that up? Are we seeing spotlight anywhere? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, so it's just that my armor absorbs light very well. Hey, here's another thing I just noticed. Remember last time we were talking about these things having the glow that doesn't go away? You'll notice that the ones that were here before the reload don't glow anymore. So I was correct in that it's just a reload thing. So, all right, let's see if we can build up some more stuff here. I don't know how it chooses what piece to build, but I think what might happen is we run out of parts. Can I go into the thing here? What are we trying to rapidly produce? We need more grids. Actually, as long as we're here, what sort of ores are we missing? So we're getting low on iron. I should probably turn on the other thing over there. Oh yeah, we're going to be out of iron pretty darn soon. All right, let me point you over that way. Get out of here. I wish that cone of whatever would disappear when I wasn't in the chair, but you know. All right, let's head over here. Oh, you know what? I never made a button panel for this thing. That makes this really annoying. That does make this really annoying. Okay. Let's, should we make a button panel for it? I think we should. As long as we're here and we're doing stuff. Okay. Well, I gotta fix the anti-aliasing in this game. It just looks terrible. I don't know when exactly it broke, but... Alright, let's do this from here. The first one... Drill rig. The first button is just going to say drills on. I don't know if I have enough buttons. Yeah, drills on. We'll just do that. Drills on with a slightly bigger font size. We'll just say 3. And you are going to do... Oh, where's the... Here we go, setup actions. Drills on, off. I guess I could do all the rotors as long as I'm here and everything, so... rotor tool, rotor for drills, on, off, and then the horizontal... Vertical up, vertical down. Horizontal I'm not going to do, so vertical down, on, off, vertical up, on, off. These will just control manually, because those will not doesn't happen very often. Alright, let's hold on. I forgot to name all these things. So this one is rotor on. And this one is pistons down, I'm pretty sure. And then this one is the up pistons. Alright, so now we should be able to say drills on, rotor on, down pistons should be those ones. Are they moving? Does it look like they're moving? Something's moving, right? They should be going very, very slow. Or is that these ones moving? These are off. These are on. Okay, well, I'm good with that then. They're doing their thing. They're just real, real slow, which is the point. Yep, they're moving. Okay. So now we're getting our stone, and that'll become our iron. And then we should be able to keep on trucking here. Alright, okay. Your refinery is getting us some stone. Alright. Let's see what else we could do. How are you doing out there now? Yep, still going. It's a long ways down. Alright. The radius of this thing seems to be much larger than it appears. But I think that was... Oh no, there's some stuff down here too. I'm probably hitting a lot of the downward facing... Yeah, I have no idea. We're gonna have to check manually. Let's turn this all off. Let's just point this thing out of the way. Actually, let's do this. Let's point it this way and then up. That is the safest way, where if the mining ship comes back, it's not going to hit it. Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, that was pretty good. So that saved me a ton of time, I guess. Sort of, kind of. And we got a bunch of weapons welded up. Some of them are not. These things on the bottom here, we could probably get pretty quick, though. Get those welded up. And then these over here. Oh, we almost got them. We got parts of them. But yeah, I think we're going to struggle with, at this point, we're just going to struggle with having enough resources. And I probably shouldn't have built these battleship cannons here yet, because I can't see what I'm doing. Or not, I'm sorry, that's not at all what I wanted to say. I don't know why I said that. The problem is that they have weird hitboxes. Oh, actually, no. The constructed models have different hitboxes than the not constructed models. It's actually much easier to go around them. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, so I guess the question now is, do I still want to build a small atmospheric miner with these lasery things on it, or should I just finish welding up the ship manually? Actually, let's tour the inside real quick. I don't know how well those lasers penetrated inside to weld things up. Oh, I guess I need some lights in here. Let's see. The jump drives need to be repainted because they look silly like this. But yeah, the jump drives got almost completely filled up. We're still missing a ton of superconductors, but that's... I can very easily just go boop, 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 boop. How much gold do we have left? Not much. Not much. Not much. I hope we don't... Hold on. Are we going to fill up the whole base with stone again? So far, we're not. But we do have a lot of stone. We have like 1 million stone in the base. Alright, what else we got going on back here? How did the... Did we hit the... Okay, good. We got 100 reactor components into the reactor, and we got all the superconductors in, so that's good. I need to go through and repaint this place so it doesn't look ridiculous in here. We need to come up with a better interior color scheme. Oh, we finally got the programmable blocks. Those got built up. That's good. This jump drive is slightly less built, but that's okay. I really only need one of them to be built for us to leave. And then it kind of looked like something on the bridge got built, but I don't know what. Oh, it's probably you. Everything but the field emitters. So that's good. Actually, we should probably look at what else we're missing here. I think weapons are covered now. Antenna we got. Ore detector we got. Air tightness check I think we're good on. I'm going to leave that there. We'll do that. We'll do one more of those at the very end. Shield components are in place. They're just not built. And then the programmable blocks need to get done at some point. But that'll be another time. I'm actually wondering, should I put solar panels on this thing? Would it be worth it to have a couple? I feel like probably not, since we're going to be running mostly off uranium. But and we don't need a whole lot of power for the most part because it's all hydrogen thrusted. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, anyway, I think I'm not going to bother building an atmospheric laser miner thing. We'll build the space one, the ion one, in a little bit. Let's just manually weld up. How much? Let's just manually weld up the remaining bits here. It won't take too long. How'd these things do? Oh yeah, these things are completely built except for you. Except you got all the good bits in you, so. There we go. So now we could technically launch missiles, guided missiles. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna change my bottles here. Oh, you are getting. We are starting to fill the base up with stone. Let's shut you off. All right. Pistons off, rotor off, drills off. Yes? Yes. Cool. I actually feel like I should have done... this thing's making me nervous the further down it goes, but that's okay. We should have plenty of iron now for a little while, and now we're going to get a bottle. That's what I wanted to do originally. And we just have tons and tons of stone everywhere. It's in my bottles. Yeah. Alright, give me 2 of these, and I'm just going to put you guys into... I can't because it's full. Where can I put... Can I put my empty bottles anywhere? Or did we fill the entire base with ore again? I could put them into the hydrogen tank, potentially. I don't know if they'll get moved to the correct place or not. Put them in here. Then they'll get filled up and then moved to the correct place. Right, Izzy? I need like a show empty button so that I could, oh, well, actually, you know what? Just take me back to where bottles go. And let's just put you guys right... No, I can't because I got full stone. Yeah, well, okay, fine. We'll figure it out later. What am I doing here? Okay, we're gonna build. Let's finish building the anything on this side that didn't get built, which would be. I want to do basically the bottom because it's the annoying part, and then we can go do the far side. You good? You're good. Where am I gonna pull things out of? I can pull things out of you, right? Not enough things, but things nonetheless. And what do I have on me? There we go. Yeah. I guess I pulled those and then immediately put them back. I think these things are going to be good. They have a cool effect when they shoot. It's basically like little blue bolts. So I think that'll be good, and they should be powerful enough, I guess, as opposed to the PDCs. That would be the other thing we would do is the I think they're from the Expanse. The Expanse PDCs would be because when you turn them off, they kind of hide, like they undeploy themselves, which is very cool. But I think the thing is, I would never turn them off because of the way I need to remain vigilant at all times when I'm in space. You would just want the weapons to always be ready. But it is a good idea for if maybe having a handful of them on and hidden away. But then, like, if I notice that something's shooting rockets at me, I could turn them on real quick. And just have them as point defense, because that's basically what they are for. Did I not? Oh, there you go. Okay. Did I get you? I did. Okay. Ow. Yeah, then we still need to figure out what the magnesium situation is going to be like. So I think what the plan is going to be is we are going to finish the ship, build the mining ship.
Energy low.
We're going to use whatever platinum we have to build the thrusters for the mining ship, which means... which means we got to be careful not to use platinum for other things, like shield components and such. We'll get the mining ship. We're going to go back into space with this ship. We'll probably actually disassemble most of the base and take it with us just for having extra components on board if the ship can support it. We're good there. Why do I still have 5? It's never ow. Oh, man. It's never good when you wind up with extra components, because you're wondering where they're supposed to go. No one there needs them. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Well, you're good. Do you need them? No. But as long as we're here, let's get you guys welded up. We're making a lot of progress today, thanks in no small part to the new mining welding laser thing. It's not, like I said, it's not nearly as useful as the, like, just build and repair, where I could just basically sit back and let the game do whatever it wants. But, wait a second. Wait a second. Why are you there and you're over there? What the... What did I... What? Why did I do that? Well, I guess we need to decide where these are going to go. I think we want them... I wanted them spaced further apart. This is the equivalent of where one of the battleship cannons is on the other side. Should be... There should be an access port here. Right? How did we just go one over? That's weird. It is just one over, right? It's here. Oh, no, it's... That one is here. So, yeah, it's... needs to go two over. Yeah, there's a conveyor right there. Okay. I don't think I can hold all of one of these in my inventory at once because of the steel tubes. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a cargo container right there. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna cover this up. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's do this side. Here's what I think. To make this a little bit easier on me, since I have this right here, let's take this out and put a cargo container here real quick. That's a conveyor. Where's my cargo on the thing? There we go. And of course I can't actually build it entirely. But then I won't have to fly up and over every time I need something while I'm working down here. Alright, let's start with these guys. There we go. I wonder how long this ship is going to last. Is my miner back? No. He's down in the hole. Good for him. Yeah, I'm wondering how long this ship is going to last. You know, once we get out into space. Probably last a good long time if I could actually get the shields to work. If I can't get the shields to work, well, who knows? But I think after this, after we get these up and running, then it's really just a matter of getting the... Well, this and the last row of thrusters there. Then it's just a matter of getting the jump drive and the reactors done. And then this ship is good to go. I mean, we'll do some repainting on it and stuff, but this ship will be good to go. Alright, where did I start from? I don't remember. But run it down like that. Yeah, this cargo container here is a good idea. Oh, metal grids. I really hope we don't run out of cobalt before I get this thing off the ground. I feel like we're in really good shape for cobalt and stuff. but I don't know for sure if we are. Cannot withdraw 3. There we go. Oh, that's a good sign. You know what that means?
Energy low.
Means energy's low, but that also means the Anguilla is back and dropping things all over the base. It's very efficient at dropping things all over the base. If there is one bug fix that I would love to do to the PAM script, it would be that the sorters turn off when the ship is in return to home mode. All right, let's get your antenna on. I don't even know if your antenna is on. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's a problem. Let's set you to also to like 1200 and then turn you on. There we go. Now it should show up. I think it was showing up in here before because we were physically docked, and so it could just see it through the grid. So we don't need all this. So I wonder if it actually brought home any
Inventory
gold.
full.
Or if it just came home. Nope, didn't bring home any gold. Nope, nope, nope. Still have stone everywhere. Not everywhere anymore. It's slowly getting it down.
Inventory full.
That's alright, we could use the iron. Don't really need all the nickel and silicon. Especially the nickel we got a ton of.
Inventory full.
That's okay though. These things will eventually despawn when it goes out mining again, because as it dumps things, they eventually despawn. How many did we roll down the hill? They're probably way out there somewhere. Alright, well that's fine. That's totally fine. I imagine we are charging back up. Yep, so it'll be a while for it to charge back up, but hopefully we're making progress at that gold. I really, really hope so. Alright, do I have anything on? How am I doing on? Yeah, we're good with that. Okay. What do you still need? You're good. Okay. Yep, alright. So last week I said I was going to try and do something for Sunday or Monday. And the thing I was going to try and do was see if I could use the Paradox mods, the Paradox mod manager store thing, whatever it is, to get City Skylines 2 up and running again with their mods instead of the Thunderstore. And what I found was that not all of the mods that were on the Thunderstore that I was using had been moved over to the Paradox mods yet. And so I could technically have started a new city, and it would have worked fine, but I really wanted to continue the one that I had, so I'm just waiting for them to move over. And it looked like I could do a combination of the two, like just take the mods that the Thunderstore adds and just kind of layer them on top, and it would use both. I didn't try this, but the internet was telling me that people were accomplishing this, and that's fine. I just don't want to mess with that. So if we get really bored at some point, maybe we'll do that, but for now I'm thinking we are not going to do that. Did I weld up the other? I don't even remember where they are at this point. There's two more. You know what? I'm going to weld these things up as far as I can. I know we don't. Ow. We don't have any components. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. It doesn't matter. Oh, but yeah, I could use the. Oh, you've got everything but the field emitters and the superconductors. That's fine. I don't want you taking up superconductors at the moment, so If we pull any superconductors out of here, I'm going to put them back. Yeah, you could just have these back. I don't want them. They got to be able to go somewhere. Don't put them in the bed. Put them there. Okay. There you go. So these things will be completely welded up. And what about all... Wait a minute. Hold on now. I want everything but the superconductors. What did you get everything but the superconductors? Oh no, hold on. There is more for you as well. Oh, there's a lot more for you. Okay, well let me do the one first and then we'll do the other one. Alright, I just need a place to put... We're not still pulling stone up in here, are we? I need you to move stone out of the way here. We need someplace else to put stone so I could... let's see. You could go to this one. That one. Alright. Now I could say... that. Oh, because this got designated as an ores and ingots one. That's why it keeps moving them back. That's too bad. I'm not going to mess with that. I could change it, but I don't want to. Yeah, okay. Give me another... give me like components or something. Just put these back into anywhere. Can we put them back into anywhere? Oh, it's these gravity components that are just really big. How many gravity components do I need left? 36. How many can I take? We got 5. I can hold more than 5. Alright, you know what? I might not bother with this. You can all go in there, but yeah, I'm not going to bother with this. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so that's all built, I think. This is all built. Everything's built. I'm going to leave that sticking out for now. These are all built. Those are all built. That's built. All built. Built. Okay. That's looking really good. So the next thing that I want to do is heal up a bit here. We're going to grab some general parts. Specifically, we're going to grab a little bit of this and a little bit of construction components. And we're going to go and put some lights in the back here. That's the main thing we're going to do first. And then we're going to see if we can weld up one of these jump drives. But first, lights. My lights are off. Can you get... Your radius goes up. Make you brighter. Oops. What, I think you can go up to either 6 or 10. Can you go up to 20? No, 10. Okay. That's cool. So that helps back here, even though it's a bit foggy. What's your... You're at 5. Let's crank all you up. All your radii up. 10. And I like that those are at intensity 2. I think that helps with the... Oops, no, please don't do that. That help. Why aren't you... I am saying I want... Oh, because I'm not... There we go. Okay. So it's... Yes, there we go. That helps with the overlap between the two. Boy, I picked the texture that is the absolute worst for anti-aliasing, didn't I? Yeah. What time is it? You know, I'm going to put these lights in, and then I might go through here with the paint gun and start repainting some things to make this a little bit easier on the eyes here. But first things first, let's make it easier to see. So we could see over here, but once we go... I can't. I don't even know. Let's. We could throw lights on the sides of these things, I guess. I mean, the fog is kind of a problem right now because it's messing with the light. But where can I even put? I could put a light there. I got light over here. Yeah, I think I can only really put lights like here, because I can't get them in any of these spots, because that's where these are. We could put lights here, but we already have. Like, there's a light right there. So I think we'll just put a light here and then do the same thing on the other side. What are we calling these corner lights? Are we calling them anything in specific? Apparently not. Corner light. You know, let's just keep calling them this. I don't even know where that one is. Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's cool. I think that's new. I don't remember it highlighting them when you click on them. Oh, that's awesome. All right, well, we're going to make... Wait a minute, why are you guys both different lengths? I don't like that. They're both going to be 10. They're both going to be intensity 2. Maybe later we'll come up with a cool, like, all the engineering lights will be, like, blue or something. Right? Like, we can make them, like... Ooh, no. Although I do like it. I wouldn't want to put up with it for too long. But we could make them like a little bit of a blue. I think it'll depend on what we do for the color of the interior. I might do something more silvery for the interior. I can't do everything because most of the interior is also the exterior. But for at least like some functional blocks, we could do that. Oh, you didn't actually paste? Like you pasted it, but it... Oh, okay. OD... Corner... Light... Engineering, I think is what it was called, right? Let's go find out. Yes, I did it. Okay, radius up. Intensity down. Get it out of my sight. And there we go. Okay, so now we could basically see, I believe, everywhere that we can go. Except potentially down here. We might want to have another light. Actually, I mean, how often am I going to go down here, to be honest? I don't think very often. There's probably enough light leakage from everywhere else that will be good. Let's get lost back here for a minute. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm in the... Should be able to look out the... Yeah, we can look out the back, see the snowstorm. It is almost... We're almost at a point where I could go to sleep and clear the weather up. But we are not there yet. Alright, so we're going to make a... I am completely lost. We're going to make a paint gun, which is not something that we have made yet. Oh, I should have made binoculars a long time ago. That would have been cool. Where is the paint gun? Oh, I swear I better have put the paint gun mod in. Did I not? Is it possible I didn't put the paint gun mod in? Well, this could warrant a reload if I didn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Well, that could be a... that could be something we do in a little bit then. So how many superconductors do we have and how much gold do we have? Not a lot of gold. And that gold number has gone down, I believe, so... We have not many superconductors. I don't know that we're really going to be making a lot more. But yeah, let's see if we could build up one jump drive. So now I think all we need is superconductors. Alright, let's tell it, just go nuts on the superconductors. Let's say we want 500 from now on. Just keep on making superconductors. And we'll see how many we get through. Are you full? Yep. Okay, good. Is my helmet open or closed? It's closed. Oh, because I was up in space. I'll be able to open it. There we go. Look, we can hear stuff now. Okay, much better. All this time. Okay, so this is going to take a while to get this many superconductors, if we can even do it. I don't feel like we need to put lights anywhere else. One thing I do want to do is... Oh, there goes the miner going back out. Oh man, it is rough out here. It is rough. So actually, that's a good example of what I was just going to say. We need exterior lighting on the ship so that when I go outside in space and there's this very dark black ship here, I could kind of see where it is. So we have some exterior lighting here. We don't have a whole lot. And so I need to get some exterior lights on the ship. So I'm going to take a little nap here and make this storm go away. That thing's going nuts. Shoot, there we go. I love, I don't know if you could see, but like the blinking lights on the solar panels were like blinking at ridiculous speed, because the way the mod works is like it literally just speeds up time. And so some things are hooked into that function and some things are not. So it's not like my assemblers don't go a ton faster, but for some reason like the blinky lights do. So whatever. It's interesting stuff. What do we want to... What did I say we were going to do? Put some lights on the outside of the ship. So I would like things like these to be visible in certain areas, and I think like having them like here, there. Thank you. I'm upside down. Just gonna make it easier for me to get around and see where the ship is when I am in space. And I'm gonna want, definitely gonna want some back here where the miner is gonna be docking. So we'll just do one on each side of its docking thing. Could have done some neon lights running down here too, I guess. That might have been cool, but I think we'll just stick with these things for now. And we'll do one in the back as well. And I don't think we'll do one in the front because we got that one there. I think that'll be good. So we'll do that. I think I might put 2 on the tails, maybe? Does that sound good? Or is that going to be... I think it'd be too much. Do we need to go that far back with the lighting? I don't know. Maybe it would make more sense to have it up here, actually. Let's do that. Because then I can kind of spread out a little bit better. Did I do that right? Did I put those in the same spot? No. No, I didn't. What's going to look better? I like that one better. Okay, I think that will cover the top Do I have... I don't think I really have space to put lights on the sides, do I? Because I did that nonsense. I might replace that nonsense with, like, some neon lights or something. Just something emissive that I could see in the dark. Oh, actually, the neon lights could go on top of that, couldn't it? That could be interesting. What's my gas situation like here? Let's see. Neon tubes. Neon tube end. Probably. Oh, neon tubes down. Let's see. What does that look like on the... Yeah, I think that's what I want. All right, let's pick a color for that. Blue, as always. And what do I need? Interior plate. Oh, we should find a place to put the Savaroid plushie. Those not craftable, used for building one. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna put you on the bridge. Okay. Oh, let's not make you. Let's make you. Ooh. Sci-fi armor. I think I was thinking of doing sci-fi armor for the. Whoops! What did I just do? There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. Then I've got at least got some emissive thing that I can see from the depths of space, and as well as the shallows of space. Alright, how many of these things did I just put down? A ton? A ton. I guess we're really... Either I couldn't hold them all, or we are running low on small steel tube. What have I got? Oh, why do I have superconductors again? Because I still have the jump drive on me. Okay. Yeah, the emissives are already lighting up the... Wait a minute, what? Did I not? Cool. I'm wondering if I should keep them, since that kind of hangs over, if I should keep it like that there. Since, like, these actually hook into the weapons. It looks really cool. I'm wondering if the end ones... Yeah, I think the end ones we're going to change out. We're going to do the neon tubes end. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It looks like this has some sort of a purpose, you know? Almost looks that way, at least. Cool. Let's fix that up on the other side here. Yep, I think that's everything. All right. How is everybody doing today? Hey, I always ask this at some point in the stream. If you're enjoying the stream in real life, please consider throwing a like on the video. It really does help with engagement, and it helps with the algorithm recommending me to different, to newer viewers. Since I'm a pretty small channel, every little bit helps. Comments also help, but likes help quite a bit, and also just watching helps a ton too. So even if you don't want to engage any other way than just hanging out and watching, that's still awesome. I still appreciate you. So, but yeah, the likes definitely do help if you could spare one. If you got a free one hanging around that you want to get rid of, please consider throwing it on the video. Oh man, where do we want to go? What do we want to do next? Oh, I'm not done with lights. We got to do the bottom. Actually, I should throw one on the wait, that it was that color, right? Pretty sure it was that color. Is that the right color? That looks like the right color, yeah. Alright, we should get some on the back here. I guess the right there is like really... I guess I could put it... Yeah, I should put it there. Because then it will be closer to the... closer to the door. And I actually could have probably put the... Probably could have done this one and it'd be more like a ledge. Could have put that above the door or below the door. That probably would have been better, or even to the side of the door. Could have done... Yeah, let's do this instead. To give a... do we want it top and bottom, or do we want it side to side? I'm thinking side to side, because... Let's get rid of you. We don't need you. Yeah, let's do side to side. Then it's more of a... Since it's not really a... I've got a platform to land on when I'm flying in, so it's not a big deal. Let's do side to side. I think that's going to look better for coming in for a landing. Really? I'm out of construction components? That's kind of silly. What do we got here? I guess I got extra steel tubes. Put, and I want to keep those. Zonstruction components. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can we just like... That's 20 lights right there, so...
Energy low.
Energy is low. These require 6. That makes sense. They're bigger. Alright, let me see if I could slap a couple more on here before we run out of power. Let's see. Not light panels. I want these guys. And where did we have these? I think here, but which way did we have them facing? That's the real question. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, they're in a line. Hold on. And where was the... Right in the middle there, and I guess we're not putting any on the front. That's okay. So, there. And... There. And there. And there. Did I do that right? Oh, no, I did it wrong again. It's the second time I did that. Alright, now this doesn't technically have to mirror the top exactly, especially since the bottom doesn't mirror the top. But we can't get... Let's see, let's put one... Can I not... There we go. Let's put one there. And then we've got all these panels here. Let's put another one like... There. And then maybe on each side of these... That's probably enough for that. So we got the ore detector. We could probably put at the front of these ramps one of each of these to kind of mirror the top. And that's probably okay. I wonder if I should have spotlights on the front of this thing somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I do think I need something up top here. Maybe we do want another light near the front. like this. Yeah, let's do it. Now I'm gonna have to remember where all these are after I go and charge up in a minute here. Hey, Rumble Strip. I'm glad you can make it. Even if it's just for a little bit. Oh, man. I gotta change the names of those things. They keep showing up where my bottles are supposed to be. Oh, we are collecting a lot of bottles, aren't we? I should turn on the disassembler again. I think it's making extra bottles whenever I drop bottles in and then don't take them out fast enough. It's trying to make extras. What do I need to put this plushie down? Let's see. Can I... Are you only small grid? You're only small grid, aren't you? I don't really want you floating in space like this. We'd have to find a nice little spot for you. So I think what we're gonna do... Oh, nice. That is a very good game. Red Dead Redemption. What if we put a mag plate in here? How dumb is this gonna look if we put like a mag plate here or something and then dropped that guy on top of it? Oh, it kind of it kind of looks like it could be like almost like a table. Not used for parking. Let's see, which way should he be facing? Forward, I assume, right? Right there. Beautiful. Alright, so now we got that. This is going to be the pet pen. Do I need to put anything in you? You're good for everything but field emitters. Okay. Alright, what else do we want to accomplish today? I would love to know if that miner is ever going to bring back any sort of anything. I guess oh, you know what? We definitely need to weld these things up. That's how absent-minded I am. I have things that need to get done. We could do some test colors on what we want the secondary interior color to be. The exterior is just going to be this color. We're not going to do any accent colors on the exterior or anything like that, but I do want the inside has some very annoying black carbon fiber stuff that I want to get rid of. So we could try to paint it without the paint gun. We may not be able to get all of it. What else? Did we get them all? I think we did. We could go and have a look-see, as they say. Can I not? Door is on. Why can't I open the door? Is this one of those, the airlock door is off. Well, why? Is the other one off? I had this issue... No, the other one's on. I had this issue before at one point where some of the doors turned off and I had to go turn them back on. So it's probably just missed one. Alright, so definitely these hallways are going to get repainted because they're kind of annoying. I'm already lost. I'm going to get lost in my ship because I made that labyrinth of a back section there. You know, the ship originally ended right here, and it was nice and simple. You just came right back here. All the important bits were here, and then I had to go and make like a whole nother back section with a labyrinth of not real Jeffries tubes. It feels like there's like Jeffries tubes, but they're not even the Willis tubes. All right, let's do some test painting. I'm thinking we're going to use maybe this color with sci-fi armor. Let me get something small that I could use to aim at things. Let's do the light. Yeah, see, that's better. I think that color is a little bit boring, though. Let's do... Should we do a darker gray? Or should we do... Let's see, what if we head into the blues here? Give it a little bit of saturation, not a whole lot. Take the value down a little bit. Something like that. That's a little bit too blue-green. That could be okay. Let's move this up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. So that's what our interior stuff will look like. Actually, I don't mind having that light like that. Let's do some of these interior lights like that. Some things, you know, we could do this hallway and kind of. I can't get. I guess I can kind of get some of the hallways here. Yeah. Okay. It's going to make it a lot easier to see what's going on. I want to do... Definitely want to do the stairs. I just tried to withdraw superconductors out of there. And we want to get these things so we can see. And then while we're back here, we'll get that light. And the doors are going to be this color. Even though they're going to look weird from the outside, I would prefer the doors to be that color. There we go. I want that thing to be this color. I think I'm going to make the jump drives also this color, as well as I got both of those stairs. Yeah, okay. Let's see, we gotta get those stairs. This thing. I don't think I got the stairs going the other way. Oh no, I didn't get anything down here, did I? This all is exterior stuff. I'm gonna make the refineries and their... How can I even get you? 1, 2... I don't think I can even get all the parts. Okay. I was going to make the refineries that color because you could see them from the inside. That's exterior facing. You can see them from the inside, and they're like a significant part of the wall in here. And then that's... actually, I don't think I can get you without the thing. But yeah, the jump drives you can't see from the outside, so we're going to make them this color as well. It's already getting lighter in here, which I like. All right, so let's go and finish off this side. I don't really... I'm only doing these things now for the symmetry of it. Everything else is what it is. All right. Oh, did I just accidentally hit a... Oh my god, stop. Did I just hit a block that I didn't mean to hit at the end, or no? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, and then I was also thinking of potentially making the weapons, since the weapons already don't have... I was going to get this door, too. There we go. Since the weapons already don't have a, you know, particularly good texturing, making them that color as well, but I don't know. I guess if they don't have texturing, then the color is probably better to match the outer hull. These things actually do have the textures on them, but you barely see them, so... Do you see them when they're open? Nah. Okay. We're going to leave those alone. Then... let's see. A couple more things I want to get. I want to get this guy. I want to get this button panel. I want to get the thing that I sleep in. The med bay. The table. And the thing. And the chair. And let's also get these. And I want to get you. And this door. Do I want to get the... No, and that block there. These doors, as I'm thinking about it, these doors are actually outside facing. And I... Oh, no, they're not. That's right. You actually can't see them from the outside. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah, let's get both doors then. And we'll go over to the other side and get those as well. Almost. Cool. I'm not going in. Alright, what else might I want? Oh, you know what? We were going to do these things, wherever these things were. And I think this actually, even though it's technically the sci-fi skin, that is what I picked here, right? Yeah, sci-fi armor. Okay. The sci-fi armor doesn't show up on most of these things, so... I think this is it's a nice, dirtier looking steel-esque color, so I think that's good. I think that's actually the only place that I put those beams, isn't it? Because we decided not to put them on the back. I'm actually wondering if there's somewhere else I could put them, just so that they're not like in the one... I mean, they're protecting the back of the ship, but that's pretty much it. I guess it's fine. Alright, then the last thing that I want to do here is do some renaming of things. And we're just going to sit in the seat while we do that so that we can charge up a bit. Alright, there should be a bunch of lights here. We're going to set the intensity of most of these things to very low. So you will see them. Like, they will help, but they're... corner... You will see them and they will help, but they're going to be dim, right? I just want dim enough that the ship will glow against the backdrop of space and not, like, super bright and lit up. Just get rid of these. I doubt I'm ever going to turn them off. And then all these interior lights are actually going to be called exterior lights. And we're going to do the same thing. Give them a massive radius and very little intensity. I might crank that up to 1. Or I'm sorry, up to 2 for these. It's hard to see in the day here. And it's not going to be nighttime anytime soon. But it's already, man, making the interior things this lighter color has really helped with the coloring, the lighting inside the ship. Yeah, I think those are fine. I might make them... Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to give them a slightly bluish tint. All these exterior lights. I'm going to give them a slightly bluish tint of like 180... 180, 230. Just a very slight bluish tint, because then it'll kind of match with the... you can barely see them, but the blue neons running down the sides. So that's basically the ship. There we go. And I don't have my headlight on anymore, so this is the actual lighting in here. I think it looks, I think that looks good. I think we'll be able to actually see what we're doing. And these things could actually get painted because they're not part of the you don't see them from the exterior, but I'm going to keep some of the, like these are, I think, you can see from the exterior. No, actually you can't, can you? You can't see any of this stuff from the outside. Because there's a layer of armor on top of all of it. Yeah. Well, when I get the paint gun, I'll add the paint gun mod next time. Because I guess I took that out at some point and forgot to add it back in. Took that out when we came to the planet. But yeah, I think I'm going to repaint all of this floor at some point. What am I holding? A bunch of... superconductors. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Are we out of gold? Or are we... Oh, we're out of gold and we're like 89 short? That's rough. That is rough. That's basically the thing we need in order to be able to get out of here, is we need one functioning jump drive. That's pretty much it. Well, I think we also need a mining ship, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that next time. Yeah, we will definitely get to that next time, because there's really not much left to do, and I think this guy is good forever. Actually, you know what? Since we're out of superconductors anyway, I'm just gonna try and build up everything in this other one other than the superconductors. We're out of computers now. There we go. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything but the superconductors. Cool. And then... Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to look at. What else isn't built? Oh, I gotta get the Tellians here real quick. Let's see. Because we moved 2 of these. Actually, we didn't move 2 of these. I don't know why there's 2 unnamed ones in here. We only moved 1. But, whatever. Get rid of you. There. Track. Just aim to account for angular motion of the target. Oh, that's new. I don't remember that being there. It's been a while since I've used Weapon Core, so... Cool. Yeah, that's what we want. We could have it target subsystems of, like, weapons or engines. Oh, I have 2 incomplete corner lights on the front of the ship. Oh, the battleship cannons. Let's do these real quick. Where did I plop down? So I did put down another custom turret controller. I thought I randomly clicked somewhere, and it put, like, I heard it place one, but I didn't see where it went, so I guess I gotta go figure out where that is. Alright, then you guys can go out of there. And you all can go out of my sight. We don't need you in there. Corner light. Intensity 1. And we're just going to call these corner light exterior. And then I know where those are. We'll go build them up. Ship shield emitter. Let's name you guys. I don't know that we have to actually do anything with you. I think I could just hide you. I could just leave you on and just hide you. Because the other thing controls whether or not the shields are raised or not, so. Alright. I wanted to know... Oh, the pet pen we could get out of here. I don't want to return you off. That's temporary. Let's see. I want to know if the other reactors ever got built. No, they didn't. Where are these? That's what I need to... Oh, you're not even named. You should be reactor L. Oh, no, wait. These are on the... Okay, these did get built. These are on the Iliad. Those are the ones sitting over there. We could actually probably go take those down if we wanted. Actually, I wonder if they got any good parts in them that would be useful to move into the... Because that's what I was thinking is maybe I could get this... You can't even build it from right here. Get this reactor built up. It needs reactor components. It's got superconductors. It needs reactor components, which I don't remember what we need to build those. But I'm clearly not building a lot of them. Well, we got 100 of them. What do we need for reactor components? Gravel, silver. I don't think we have a lot of silver, do we? We have... maybe. How many do we need for you? We need 1,900 more? That's going to be a tall order. What could we do? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set our... No, it's not gravity components. What is it? It's reactor components, right? Reactor components, I'm going to set also to 500. And then I'm also going to set inventory manager to begin disassembling again. Because I might want to move some components around, move some some ingots around, like break down some things and reuse those ingots for other things. So I think it might go through a round of trying to disassemble things for a bit here. But I'm just going to try and get as many, because we need some motors and some computers and some steel plate, to try and get as much stuff into here as I can. Can I weld you up from here? No. Oh, I can from here. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we just need reactor components. Man, if we could get this thing built before we leave, that would be awesome. But I don't know that we're going to have enough silver for it. How are we doing on ingots in general here? Iron is doing real good. Platinum, I don't know that we'll have enough platinum to build a space miner with ions. That's going to be rough. But we'll make it work. So yeah, silver, I don't think we'll have enough to make make enough reactor components, but we'll see. Cobalt, we're still doing good on. Magnesium, man, we didn't hardly get any. That's rough. I need to start making a ton of ammo, too, or at least telling the computer how to make the ammo. Yes, yeah, this will be a while. Did I just pull? Oh. Maybe not that long. It's making them quickly. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get enough. Given that I'm basically pulling like 7 at a time here. Or so. I don't know, 20 or something. That's going to take a while. I'm just going to let it go. We'll just chew through all of our silver and then that'll be that. This is an outward-facing piece, isn't it? No, because then this would have to be outward. Oh, you know what? It might be because this is where it dips down for the. I think that's one of these blocks that dips down here, so I think that is outward-facing. I guess we could test, couldn't we? Nope, it's not. So we could paint that too. Okay, cool. So we'll have to basically... I think what I might do is just put the paint gun mod in. We'll go through and paint basically whatever we want. I'm not going to paint all this stuff. I don't care about that. But like through here with the floors and everything, some of the ceiling stuff, we'll just go through with the paint gun and paint all this. And then I might leave the floors black, but paint the ceilings. Or would it be better to leave the ceiling black? We'll figure something out. Actually, this part of the ceiling would look interesting with the... because it'll look like this. Yeah. The parts that I can actually paint right now. It'll look like that, so I think that would be good. What else can I don't want to start painting a ton of things here, but like, I can paint that, right? Yeah, see, that does make it look a little bit more interesting. I can't really get the floors here because there's stuff on top of them. I can get the floors here in some spots. Oh, that sound means that our mining friend is returning again. Let's go out and see what he's brought for us. And could we please consider not dumping all of the stone out while we're flying? Have you brought us any gold? I guess no. But we'll find out in a minute here. This is actually really good that he came back because I needed him to come back before I ended the stream.
Inventory full.
So, alright, I'm not going to go down there and pick all that up. Let's tell him to halt. Let's see which one is... Yes. You could just stop. 2% done with the job. Did we get any gold? No. That's all the gold we have. Still did not get any gold. Alright, how much... Oh, I have plenty of hydrogen. I'm going to fly out to the gold hole and just look at how we're doing way out here. Did we even make it down to the gold yet? No. No, we did not. Can we see the gold even? I can't even... I thought the base ore detector seems to be able to show me some things that are out here, but Not the gold. Unless this is my drill doing this. I don't think so. Oh, it is my drill doing that. So we're very close to iron. And potentially nickel somewhere around here, but no gold yet. Silicon, nickel, we're close to everything. The gold was very deep. So. The gold was indeed very, very deep. Hopefully we get there soon. I really would like... It's just to get... It's going to hit like such a small vein. You know? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I'm also wondering how much longer we should go. We should keep this thing around and not be salvaging it for parts. Like, there's a lot of metal grids in here. These things are still running, which is okay. But yeah, like what other... It's mostly just iron in here, but still a lot of stuff. I mean, this is... We're currently using it for... well, I mean, it's just one refinery. The other refineries are over there and on board the ship. Yeah, I feel like we don't really need this. We could move this. This is like my extra hydrogen production for the engines, but we're not using that much power. We could easily cut this down and move it over. And then we're going to want to build a different connection for the ship up to the base. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do next time is... Alright, so we've got two things to do next week. We're going to tear down the Iliad. It's going to be the final farewell to the old ship. And then we're going to redo... We're going to redo the way that the Odyssey is connected to the platform here, because this is really just kind of ridiculous. Just to be clear what we have built here. I know I've said it several times, but the ship is technically part of the platform because of all of this. So it is the same grid as this platform, but the way it is connected, like the refineries and assemblers that are over there, are connected to the ship in the following way. Okay. All of these things are here, right? Solid, everything. I was going to look for that other turret controller, wasn't I? I don't know. It is connected through the following subgrids. All right. So this is a subgrid. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're in the ship, and then 6, and then it's it. So it's 6 subgrids, 2 connectors, I believe. No, that's not a connector. That's a solid. 2 subgrids, and no, I'm sorry, 6 subgrids and 1 connector is what is connecting this thing through to itself. So I would like to not have that going on anymore. But other than that, the Odyssey is approaching launch readiness. I'm prepared to go to space, not fully complete, and get the remaining materials in space, because we're going to get them so much better, so much faster in space than we could get them here, assuming we could actually find asteroids with this material in them. So yeah, next week we are going to... I'm just going to let this thing keep on going, because it's a beast for mining. There's not a lot of gold in the ground. We'll just let it keep on going. But we are going to tear down the Iliad and rerun the piping for the Odyssey. Probably do that first. Rerun the piping for the Odyssey, tear down the Iliad, and then start building the mining ship that's going to be docked on the back of the Odyssey. And then after that, I think we're going to space. I mean, we'll probably tear down some more parts of the base here because I want to take a lot of the components with me. There's no need to leave all this here if I have room to fit it on the ship. I don't know if I'll have room for everything, but would love to. I mean, we could leave whatever doesn't fit on the ship. We'll leave it here, but I would love to bring most of it. But yeah, I foresee 2 streams at least before we're in space, but probably not much more than that. Probably not much more than that, and then we will first get to space. It will still be safe in the area around Triton, and then we will either do a reload or we will go in between streams and we will reactivate all the bad guys, and then it will be a bit of a, I actually don't know what the goal is going to be, to be honest. Like, we could try to get to Earth. I know Earth, I believe, will be occupied, meaning like the MES mods that I'm using will have a lot of bases on the Earth. I mean, we could try to get to Earth and see what it's up to, but I don't know. I'll have to think on that. I don't know what the goal is going to be once we get back to space. It'll be to survive, but to what end? I don't know. And then where do we go from there? Again, I don't know. But either way, we're closing the doors here. I don't think I could paint these things. Those are definitely visible from outside. Well, it might look cool. Have little stripies. All right. Well, again, thanks a lot. Oh, just real quick, if I open this, does snow actually fall in? Does it raycast and let the snow fall in? Or is this thing like blocking because it's a door? It almost looked like the snow was going to fall in a little ways, but no, it doesn't look like the snow comes in. It looks like it actually comes down to where the door is and then disappears. Okay. All right. Let me do my quick outro spiel. Like I said before, if you enjoyed the stream in real life, please consider throwing a like on the video, because it does really help with the YouTube algorithm recommending me to new people who haven't seen me before. Comments are also welcome. Feel free to throw anything on there you like if you want. If not, that's cool too. And I think, as usual, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Probably EDF, but I don't know for sure. We will see. And then again, might be something on Monday, but I doubt it. Like I said before, I was trying to get City Skylines working again with the new mod system that they just released in beta, and just ran into a couple issues and decided I didn't want to be bothered by it, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. But definitely next Thursday, Space Engineers, and we will be building a mining ship and getting rid of our old friend, the Iliad. There, so thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you tomorrow, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.